popular.
We the ones setting trends, we keep it so real and you just pretend.
We make it popular.
We the ones that will shine, we 10 steps ahead and you just behind.
Well, hold up.
I think I hear a little hater in the room.
Hello everyone, I'm Deja B and thank you for tuning in to my Popular Girl channel. Now on today's edition of Popular Girls, we're going to do a baby shower basket. Now I'm going to a baby shower tomorrow and it happens to fall on Easter. So I figure instead of me buying a gift and putting in a gift bag, I wanted to make a pretty basket that the mom could have and she could keep, and she could have, you know, different various items in the basket. So it's going to be a two-part video. The first video, I'm going to do a basket that have a tutu around it, and the second basket is like a unicorn basket and it's going to look more like a Easter basket. So I believe when I was taping, parts of it had cut off, so you know, hopefully you'll get the gist of it and see how I did everything, and just stay tuned. Thank you. The first type of basket I'm gonna make is a tutu basket. Now I had already started making it, right? So I'm gonna just finish it up so you guys could kind of see the process and how I started with the basket. So first you're gonna need some type of tulle roll. This is what's gonna make your tutu. You could get this from Amazon, you could get this from Michael's, any type of fabric store. And you're gonna need some scissors. You're gonna need a ruler. And then also, this is optional, but this actually makes the process a little bit better. You're gonna need some type of cardboard or some type of book, and I'll show you the reason why you might need that. Now you're also going to need some type of basket. Now it may be hard to see, but I use like a storage bin. It's like I think I got it from Marshals. It's like only $4.99. You can use a regular straw basket. Any type of basket you want to use is perfectly fine. And then also what I did was I took some ribbon and I wrapped it around the edge, because that's what you're going to use to help you tie the tulle around. Okay, so first what you're going to do is, now I had already measured this and it's about 10 inches, and I'm going to explain to you what I'm talking about. So you're going to take the tulle and you're going to decide how far you want it to lay. So I want it to lay something like this. So what you're going to do, you're going to double that, right? And that's going to give you your length. So you take that out and you measure it. So I'm going to measure that real quick. And that's about 10 inches. So what you're going to do is you're going to take something that is the size that you want to wrap around. So you're going to take the tulle, and you could use a cardboard. I'm using a book, because that's what I have at hand. And I only need a few since I already did the bulk of it. So you're gonna just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. So I'm only gonna do a few. And then once you wrap it around, you're gonna cut. Cause trust me, you see how many little tool things you have around here? You don't want to cut then measure, cut then measure. So this helps you out so much. You could do a few pieces at a time. I could actually wrap more, but I just want to show you, you know, the gist of it. Okay. So let me just put this down here. So that's gonna give you a few pieces. And sorry for the stuff all over the place. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 2 fingers and you're gonna make a loop. And what you're gonna do is, you see this empty space right here with the ribbon? You're gonna take that and you're gonna pull it under. Oh, under, yeah, sorry. And you're gonna make the loop, and all you're gonna do is just loop it through the hole and tie it, and then fluff it out. And if you want it more fluffy, you pull it together. If you want to space it out so it'll be less fluffy, you just space it out like that. So once again, you take your finger, you loop it, put it under the ribbon, that loop, and then you're gonna loop it through. Okay. Same concept. So a few more. So now, okay, so once we have that, we're gonna move on to trimming it. See, because you know how some of them are uneven. So what we're gonna do is just even it out a little bit to your desire of how much fluffiness you want. Just cut it. Trim it as much as you want to make it even. And don't that really looks like a tutu skirt on a little person? And the same thing that you could do, you ever see the tables and they have the tutu skirts? It's the same concept. You take a ribbon, wrap it around, and then you cut the pieces and knot it up. Because a lot of people think that in order to make a tutu, you have to sew, and you don't have to sew. This is so much easier and it's so much quicker. And there's so many color combinations that you could do. You could mix it up. I always say the things that I teach you, you don't have to do exactly. Just use your imagination and use the different things that you want to, so you could make it custom to yourself. That's why I love do-it-yourself projects, because it just, you could put your own touch on it, and it just makes it so much better and prettier because it's custom to you. Okay. Okay. So you see how that is all fluffy. Okay, see that? Okay, so next what we're gonna do, we're gonna stuff the basket. Now, what I usually do, I get a little bit of everything in order to put in the basket for a baby shower. Now, I have bottles, I have hats, isn't that so cute? I have a bib, wipes, blanket, shoes. Aren't these so adorable? Like, oh my God. I have a little son that's 2 years old, and I have a daughter that's 12. So I haven't shopped for a little girl like this in so long. This is just so adorable. Sneak little boots, furry boots. I have different socks, comb and a brush. This is like something like a washcloth, and various other things. So you're also gonna need, I have different tapes because like I said, I haven't tried this before. So I just wanna be on the safe side and have different things. So I have double-sided tape, I have the reinforcement tape, and I have transparent tape just in case. So because, like I said, tomorrow is Easter, so I was lucky enough I was able to find different things that could help you stuff it. So what I'm gonna use is the grass. So you're gonna take a little bit of the grass and you're gonna just put it, spread it out. So that way, when we put the baby stuff in there, we're able to have some type of height. And once again, you could use different colors, you could use tissue paper, you could use all types of stuff. You could even use diapers and fold them up and put them in there, but I didn't really want to do that. But that is an option. So I have another one. I think I'm only going to use maybe half of that. You know what? Let's put the whole thing in. She wanted it to look like So I think I'm gonna put the blanket on top. And I think I might put the little boots. I'm gonna tilt them over. Then I'm gonna put the whites. And I think I'm gonna put the shoes. And once again, you could get anything that your heart desires. It doesn't have to be necessary, these things. So what I did was, a lot of this stuff I got from Marshals, I got from Burlington Coat Factory. I went to Family Dollar to get the lotions and stuff. So you could get a lot of stuff for, you know, a decent price. Like the bottles was like $1.39. So I would say rack up on the stuff that's inexpensive so you could fill it up, and then put some special items so that way, you know, can make it special. The bib. Cute little hats. These are socks. Oh God, aren't these so cute? Put them in the front like that. The comb and a brush. And you can turn stuff to the side so that way if people looking, they can see from the side, they can see from the front. Some pacifiers. Turn that to the side. And I have some clippers. Now the funny thing is I went overboard and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. So in my video in part 2, I'm gonna show you a different variation of the same type of baby shower basket if you want to do something different and make it look like a real Easter basket. So I have more stuff that I have, and I'm gonna make a second basket for you guys so you can see. So look at this, how cute is this, right? And this, I'm not gonna put the plastic over, I'm gonna just put it in one of those huge baby shower bags, because I feel like if you put the plastic, it's gonna take away from the basket. So I'm gonna just put it in the bag like this, and what I'm gonna do is the double-sided tape them together so that way they can stick to each other, so that way they're not moving over, they're not falling over or anything like that, since I'm not putting the plastic. So that's what this tape is gonna do. It's gonna help the things stick together. Okay. Double-sided tape. All right, thank you. I hope you enjoy.